Scribd Audio presents A Fall in Autumn by Michael G. Williams. Read for you by Archie Montgomery. To my husband, Michael, for encouraging me at every turn. To Josh, Kat, Corwin, Joe, Mike, Brian, and the many other creative friends who played in that game of microscope or listened to me blather about this world since then. 1. When Buttercup saw me, I had a glass of air-reactive sake in one hand and in the other, a bean pastry so tough it tried to take my lunch money. I tracked the big lug for an hour before he finally made me, right there in the middle of Lower Market Market. Yes, that's its name. It isn't my fault the Empire breeds creativity out of the bureaucratic class. Buttercup, the big lug, gave me a look from under the brim of his hat, one that said in no uncertain terms he would very much be looking forward to my funeral. I thought, mistakenly, I would be undetectable in the middle of all the glow splash and the condensation mist and the hundreds of meters of low market stalls heaped against one another like drifts of filthy snow. I don't know why I named the guy Buttercup, but I did, and it stuck. I bestowed that moniker on him a couple of days before, when the client showed me a likeness of him and told me where to find him on Saturday afternoons. The client wanted him tailed to see how he was passing his time. I figured she was a jilted girlfriend, or maybe a wannabe with a little cash to burn, throwing detectives down the wishing well. Find out where he hangs out, what he does, and just happen to be there herself next time. You know, the usual. I don't have time to go into greater detail as I write this, or to start earlier in my career. Earlier than these, the case I thought would be my last and the case that really was. But if I did, you would see what I mean. A detective's job is not glamorous. We spend a lot of time finding married ladies' lost kittens and washing them off in enough coffee to make them stand up straight before we bring them home. Buttercup was yet another of these. A woman wanted me to find a man, so I found him. It's never a happy task, but at least the dogged pursuit of unhappiness could mostly pay the bills. Buttercup rang in at 300 kilograms of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?